take the job of MPA, take the job of custom. They want to start with NIPOST. They think we are sleeping. No, we are not sleeping. So he just informed me now that the director HR want to see us. I will go while you are dancing. Myself, the branch president, and Comrade Aminu, the branch vice president. We will go in with the chairman of the association here to see the director. After which, hello, after wait, okay. So hello. After that, the minister will come and address us. We want to hear from her. So after that, whatever will happen next will depend on what she will tell us. The states are mobilized. We started this action since last week. We gave a break. Now we are moving in. By the time we start next week, it will be a continuous exercise. And I can assure whoever cares to listen, by the time we start this process next week, NPA will join. Yes. Standard Organization of Nigeria will join. All revenue generating organization will join. Because an injury to what? So I want you to continue to dance.
Hello. Hold on there. Please, you allow only your chairman to go and sit down.
Solidarity are covered under FIRS. Now we discovered that the core mandate given to NIPOST, not just money from federal government with respect to the sales of this staff, is about to be taken away at your instance, because you said stamp duty is a tax, and therefore it must go to Federal Inland Revenue Service. And we begin to wonder, if stamp duty is a tax, it means custom duty is a tax. Then you will also have a plan of taking the responsibility of custom duty and the custom service to Inland Revenue. There are several organizations of government that are generating revenue. NIPOST used to be the dinosaur of Nigeria development. Back in the 70s, in the 80s, the politicians killed it. And today, we have a government that is coming at a time that information technology is going to be appreciated. To the extent that the government, under President Muhammad Buhari, acknowledge the importance of ICT and establish a Ministry of Communication and Digital Economy on our personal interest. It's not going to help us. Of course, we are not going to accept it. What we are saying in essence is this: the financial inclusion program of government is going to go to all the rural communities. Which agency of government has the network that NIPOST has? There's no village in Nigeria that doesn't have NIPOST. There's no village in Nigeria. And go to those NIPOST offices, they are moribund. But you have staff in those places waiting for this period. NIPOST decided that, look, we have to move with technology. We can no longer start getting to the end of the road. The news came that, oh, NIPOST after all will not collect stamp duty, which of course have been lying. Some of them have been lying down in federal CBN for ages, for about 2 or 3 years now. Nobody could assess it. My language says 1 naira that is working is better than 100 naira that is stagnant. That money is not working there, and some people have put eyes. The NIPOST is only entitled to 5% of this money. The money belongs to federal government, and we have done an analysis of the
NIPOST. Good morning. The matter we're talking about came as a process that has been going on for a long time. We set up a national committee to review our tax laws. And one of the recommendations that came out of that committee is the change in the collection of this stamp duties. I wonder whether NIPOST itself was invited during that process. It was not. So it means there was a gap. I wonder whether NIPOST or the Senior Staff Association has written a case and submitted into that process. So we're leaving it until it went to the last point before a case is being made. That is not right. That is not right. But having said that, I would say I have heard about your case. You have told me that you've already engaged both houses of the National Assembly. I would ask that you let me have the case, because this is not the personal decision of Zainab Ahmed. It's a national committee on review of taxes. Yes, I lead the Finance Ministry, but the Finance Ministry is tax laws, and all of them were encapsulated, the changes recommended were encapsulated in this finance bill. And the NIPOST versus FIRS collection is one aspect. For me, my major interest is to enhance revenue, because we need to do that to move our federation forward. Our revenues have been underperforming. Specifically, this time to use them for the improvement of the countries. So it is not in my personal interest or in the interest of the Federal Ministry of Finance to create any conflict between two agencies of government. At the end of the day, my primary concern is for this revenue to be realized. Because right now, we don't even know what is sitting in the bags. So I want a documented case that I can use to escalate the case that you're making. And making a case like this is not the best form, because we can only hear the few words that we can say now. But if you have a case that is documented, then we can take it through the process, including having the committee that did the review do a further review. So, Chairman and members, we've heard you. I have my permanent secretary, and you can see my big brother, Minister of Information, is also here. We just came from a public presentation of the budget. The stamp duties that is projected in the 2020 budget is about 400 billion naira. My primary concern is to make sure that that 400 billion naira is collected. Regardless of how the collection comes, I just need those monies to come into the treasury. So please, we're not fighting anybody, and we're not interested in creating conflicts between any agency. As two government agencies, we can cause things to work, even if it is in partnership with each other. So please let me have a case that I can use. Thank you very much.
I want to thank you for the opportunity you have given unto us. The same way the Senate also addressed us. They will look into this matter and they will make sure that justice prevails. You have softened my heart when you mention 400 million and what billion. We calculated 500 billion. Federal government says 400 billion. So that shows that we are even ahead of your office on this matter. At the level of labor, what we have discovered is that 500 billion will be derived this year if that law is passed. And we are giving you the assurance that by next year, we'll be going, by the subsequent year, we'll be hitting trillions. So, since we said it's not about who collects, it's about the money being collected. We are satisfied with that, and we believe that in considering that, you will leave the job for the person who has been doing the manual process and who has transformed into digital process. No other person could do it better. Tomorrow you'll get listening. God bless you. Thank you very much. We want to leave it at that, unless it is sincerity.
process is allowed to be collected. Once that is done, we will believe that they truly require our post. But for now, let's go back to our various offices. And what they are saying is 400 billion. So what's going to happen to the 100 billion? They are talking about 400 billion. What will happen to about 100 billion? So we said it with our mouth because we are sure we are being in the industry. We know what this thing entails. We know how to get this money. We have done our homework. Now government is saying 400 billion, whereas we are sure of 500 billion. So what is going to happen to the 100 billion? Some people want to share it.
Now that the ministers
we will submit our position paper as we have promised, and our members will continue their mobilization. We are willing to do this in all the 36 states of the Federation until they listen to us. However, if they are able to build trust, confidence, then why not? We will put an end to this.
Are you given a time limit? Are you given a time limit from when you submit the paper?
Yeah, when we submit the paper tomorrow, because we know that this government, by virtue of the head of this government, our president, he doesn't waste, he doesn't give in to laziness. He wants action, especially on the serious matter of this nation. So, yes, implementation we have to start in January. So, we will give them 1 week after submission of that letter to know the concrete steps they want to take on this matter. After which, we cannot also guarantee. My name is Comrade Dr. Ayo Olorfe, the General Secretary of Senior Staff Association of Statutory Corporation and Government Employees.
Tó bá ta wáyà, ó yà kí ẹ